So I've been reading the Bible a lot and I've been learning a lot from it, and it's changed me so much. And before you click off this video and hate me for being a Christian, just know that the image of what a Christian is in today's world is so terrible. I hate it. I hate it. If you look at the church today, it's kind of disgusting because people keep pushing Christianity on people. People are like preaching the word and they think they're doing God's work. In a sense, they kind of are, but it's like trying to plant a seed in a garden and rushing it to grow and watering it and watering it and watering it and blazing it with sunlight until it dies. It's like trying to plant a carrot in the ground and you see its little like leaves pointing out and like, oh, it must be ready. So you kind of pull it up until before it's even ready. Like, bro, what? The Bible tells us all who have eyes to see and ears to hear, learn, listen, see, right? See the truth. But the problem in today's society is that we have too many people yapping about what it means to be a Christian, what it means to be a good person, what it means to be a man of God, right? We have so many people yapping in your ear. Oh, this is what it means. Oh, this is what that means. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. And we have not enough people actually living it out. Not everyone has ears to hear because we've been deafened and desensitized to all these things. Oh, to be a good man is to provide. Oh, to be a good man is to be ambitious. Oh, to be a good man is to have ambition, yada, yada, have goals, sacrifice. Shut up, bro. Not everyone has ears to hear, but everyone has eyes to see. And I don't mean physical eyes. I mean literal, like, not literal, but like eyes to see as in lead by example. To be a Christian, like, if you want to bring people to Christianity, if you want to bring people to anything, right? You don't tell them about your values. You don't tell them about how great your thing is. You show them, not by like saying it or proclaiming it, but by your actions. I don't need to tell one day when I grow into true man of God, my dream, right? Like it's going to take a few years, or maybe a lifetime, but that's besides the point. I don't want people to look at me and say, oh yeah, I bet he's Christian, blah, blah, blah. Look at all that. No, all that people have to see is there's something different about him. He loves those that cannot love him back. He gives to those who cannot repay him. He does things for people that just doesn't make sense. There's something different about him. He casts all his anxieties on something. His burden is light. He doesn't have a worldly sense of anxiety and like heaviness. He's filled with love. He's filled with joy. He's filled with peace. Even in suffering, there's something different about him. And I don't know what it is, but I want to find out. That is what we need more of today. We don't need more people yapping about things, right? Whenever you hear Christianity, people preaching on the streets, yada, yada, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, that they're terrible people. Sure, their intentions are good. But it just turns people off to Christianity. It just turns people off to even anything, really. Like selling a product. If you have a business, right, and you're selling a product and you're on the street, like, buy my product, buy it, or else you're going to hell. What the hell? No one's going to buy it. People are going to hate you, and they're going to hate your product even more. But if you show by example, if you lead by your life, if it's shown through what you're doing, who you are, your values, how you speak, how you live your life, people are just going to be drawn to it regardless. You aren't going to have to say anything, right? Because your works, who you are, is proof of that goodness. You don't need to say anything at all. It's just frustrated me a lot, not going to lie. Like, I don't like the current state of our church, bro. If Paul saw the state of our church right now, the amount of letters he'd be writing is crazy. If you know, you know. But yeah, it's on us. Take responsibility for it. It's on us because church, a lot of it has been about pride. A lot of it has been about money. A lot of it has been about power. And I'll always, the moment we divert church or Christianity from God, and what is God? God is love. The moment we divert it from that to something external, something like about us, it's not Christianity anymore. It's just vanity. It's not a religion. It's a relationship. It's not a set of rules and obligations. It's a relationship. The moment that you make it about the rules and obligations instead of the relationship is the moment you lose it all. You don't have a religion here. You have nothing. That's just a little thought in my head right now. That's also kind of why I was afraid to share my faith online. People are just going to be like, oh yeah, he's like another one of those. I don't want to be like another one of those. I don't like them either, bro. And I'm Christian. All you can do is plant the seed, and God will water it and give it sunshine. You are my sunshine. I don't know. Maybe my points POV will change as I get older, but for now, that's just what's on my mind, and I'm going to keep it authentic and real with you. That is not what being Christian is about. Being Christian is knowing that there's a God out there that's created everything. Think about it. Isn't that crazy that there's a possibility of that, at least, if you don't believe that there might be a possibility? Isn't that crazy? Just think about it, right? Because if you can believe in the split chance that the Big Bang happened, the minuscule chance that the Big Bang happened, they say it's like 0.0 infinite, like zeros and 0.1 chance that it happened. Wouldn't there be also a chance that a God exists? I don't know. Love you, bro. Get after it.